live, but I can't see myself. Oh, here we go. That's the issue. Oh, sorry guys. Hello. So, I need to be that far. I had a little problem getting the camera on. Somehow, not used to this YouTube. It was just a little problem with the computer. So give me a moment here. We are still setting up for this new studio filming abilities. That should be good. I can pretty much see everything here. Back a bit. Here we go. So just take a moment for yourself, sitting down until we start. Maybe some people still coming. We've had a little bit of a delay. Let's check the time. It's a little bit delayed, but anyway, we'll start for this first class of 2022. Nice and easy. I'm expecting some people are returning to the practice after too much indulgence, so we'll take it easy. Just gonna plug in the sound here. Let me know if it works. And until we start, I just want to announce that I'm going to be joining Omflow. It's a great platform where I'll be using a big screen on Zoom to see you all, so I can cue you, correct you, and really guide you. It's not just going to be me on the mat and you watch or try to watch, because I know the online is not so easy for people to watch. So it's really helpful if you have in time appropriate cues. So I'll be starting that very soon. I'm going to be doing a training for the online, and I'll let you know when the first class comes on. Might be February, if not before. But anyway, I'll probably be doing some more classes in this way. Maybe some Zoom also, I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned, but what I'm planning on doing for February also is a 28-day anxiety program. So this is, I think, very well needed for some time, and it will still be needed in 2022. So if you're feeling a bit anxious about what's coming, what's happening, or maybe simply still anxious about what has happened in the past 2 years, that's going to be the best. Lots of ancient techniques, all the tips and tricks that have helped me with my back pains, nervous system, which is very related to stress and anxiety. So that should help you. There will be an announcement for that, obviously, but for now, we are ready to start the Ashtanga. Just checking a few messages here, some people messaging. Just need to connect on the YouTube. We'll get started for those who are on, and also the people who are going to be maybe a bit late and just do the replay. So as I mentioned, this is going to be quite easy-ish, let's say, because the Ashtanga practice is a bit strong. I take a sip of water because I'm going to be moving and speaking a lot, but you should not be drinking too much because otherwise you fill up your tummy, and we're going to be doing a lot of forward folds, back bends not so much, but forward folds. And if you drink too much, that's not going to help too much. So just do what you can. I will be moving a bit around my mat just so that I can face you. Those who don't know the Ashtanga sequence, just do what you can. You don't worry too much if you feel a little bit lost at the start. Just keep joining me. You can go do some of my recorded videos. There's a link for Ribbon through Linktree, and you'll get used to it. And I'm planning also on doing some Mysore classes later on, so I can really teach you. Mysore classes are where you practice yourself. So I'll be looking at you and telling you what to do or not to do, depending on the pose you're working on. But I'll be moving around a little bit so that mostly I can face you. But for now, top of my mat will be there. You choose the top of your mat. And when I say to the back of the mat, obviously it's to the back of the mat, but you stay with the same top of the mat. You don't follow me going to the other hands. Otherwise, you're not going to see the screen. So, Samastiti, we start top of the mat, feet together, or maybe slightly apart if you feel you need a little bit more grounding, stability. I'll just be opening with the invocation mantra. We're not going to be going too much into all the Sanskrit and all that for people who are new, just so that we don't add a layer that is going to maybe confuse some people or lose you. Just a nice and easy practice to get you moving and to squish a little bit of that extra stuff that you've taken on. Just feeling the grounding here. Relax the shoulders over your hips. Bring the gaze forward, chin slightly tucked in. You can bring the palms together. Feel that energy into your hands in front of your heart. And just breathe. Just feel the breath moving in through the nose, out through the nose. Just start to connect to the sensations in the body. Sensations of the breath as it circulates, starts flowing, maybe already with the slight ujjayi breath in the back of the throat, through the body, feeling that energy of the earth into your feet, rising up the legs, helping you to find a little length in the spine. You can close your eyes to feel maybe a little bit more, the more subtle sensations in the body, and feel the vibration of the opening mantra, invocation to the father of yoga, Patanjali, all the teachers that came after, all the teachers that brought us the beautiful practice of the Ashtanga method to help us heal, strengthen, and just in general live better lives. So my students there in Australia, we've been chanting that quite a bit. I hope maybe you can at least utter some words following me on this mantra. Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandakshita Swatma Sukhavore Nisheyase Jangarika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shanti Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakrasi Harinam Sahasra Shirsam Shwetam Pranamami Patanjalim Gently opening your eyes, releasing your hands by your side, arms alongside your side. Samastiti, we'll start with the Surya Namaskar A. Go progressively into it, making sure you let the body warm up. Exhale, rotation into your palms. Inhale, reach your arms out and up, working the shoulders. Top of the inhale, palms to touch. Look thumbs. Exhale, fold at the hip level. Bend into the knees as much as you need. Back is flat as much as possible. Fold over the legs, fingertips all the way down to the floor. Keep your fingertips to the floor. Inhale, look forward, flat back, lengthen into the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs, look toes. Stepping your right leg back. Plant your hands nice and strong onto your inner hand, the index knuckle. Step the left leg back to find Chaturanga, shoulders over your wrist, strong core, lowering your knees as you continue to exhale. Arch into your lower back, elbows pointing back, bringing your heart between your hands. Little arch there, keep the elbows off the floor, release all the way down onto your abdomen, point your toes, pressing the top of the feet onto the earth. Inhale, lift into the heart. Ardha Bhujangasana, nice and easy for the first one. Exhale, release the spine down, tuck the toes, press your hands nice and strong, lengthen into the spine, stretching the hips back and up. Adho Mukha Svanasana, your down dog. And we'll stay there for a few breaths. So just a little cueing here for the first one, just to make sure that you have a good down dog. Make sure that you bend into the knees, probably a little bit more than you think you should. Focusing on the lengthening of the spine. And again, strong onto your inner hand, index, knuckle, and thumb. This triangle that creates a nice, strong base. Making sure you're not rounding into the upper back, trying to lengthen into the legs. So bend into the legs. Look between your feet. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Your hands are a little bit wider than shoulder width, with the index parallel to each other, pointing forward. So you should have your index aligned with the outside edge of your shoulders. This is your alignment for your down dog, which we'll try to keep in the coming Surya Namaskar A and B's, and also some vinyasanas throughout the practice. Finishing your exhale, bend into your knees a little bit more. Look forward between your hands, where you're going to place your right foot right between your hands. Left foot to meet. Inhale, halfway lift. Looking forward, lengthen into the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. Keep your knees bent if you need to protect your lower back. Pressing your feet strong into the earth. Inhale, rising all the way up, nice and strong. Stretch your fingers up to the sky, look thumbs. Exhale, releasing your hands down the midline. Passing through the heart, arms alongside your body, Samastiti. So this is our home base, and we continue. Exhale, rotation into your palms. Inhale, reach out and up. Feel the working into the shoulders. Look thumbs. Exhale, fold. Letting go of the breath as you exhale, still bending to your knees if you need to, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, look forward, long spine. Exhale, fold over the legs, looking toes, left leg back. Press your hands strong, focus on the inner hand, right leg back, chaturanga, activating into the core, lowering the knees, chest, forehead. Keep hugging the side of the body with the elbows, releasing all the way down onto your abdomen, point your toes. Inhale, lift into the heart, maybe Bhujangasana, straightening your arms. Again, focus on the inner hand, inner arm, reaching the heart forward. Start driving the shoulder blades in towards each other. Exhaling, mindfully releasing the spine down, tuck the toes, Lengthen from the index knuckle all the way to the hips, long spine, reaching the hips back and up, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Reconnect to your previous alignment and breathe. Find the breath here, rhythmic and regular, in through the nose, all the way down to the abdomen, expanding, and out the nose, softening, abdomen, navel in towards the spine. You breathe into the back of the throat, just trying to lengthen a little bit your inhales, and bring your awareness to the same duration for the inhale and the exhale. Scraping the back of the throat, starting to warm up within the body and creating some noise, little sound to help you throughout your practice. The breath is your best guide. Finishing your exhale, bending into your knees, looking forward between your hands, left foot to step through, right between your hands, right foot to meet. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the legs, soften into your abdomen, look toes. Inhale, press your feet strong into the earth, rise all the way up strongly. Look thumbs, exhale, release, hands passing through the heart, Samastiti. We keep flowing with the breath. Inhale, reach out and up, big breath in. Take another sip of air at the top of the inhale to lengthen. Exhale, emptying the lungs, fold, diving forward, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. You can walk back and jump back, lowering down, elbows brushing the side of the body. Inhale, maybe rolling over the big toes for the up dog, reaching the heart forward, maybe looking up. Exhale, navel in towards the spine, stretch back, down dog. Settle there, find your breath, and one. Just breathe. We take 5 deep breaths here. 2. 3. Slow, soft, deep breath. 4. And 5. Finishing your exhale, bending into your knees, looking forward between your hands. Walk, jump, top of the mat, lengthen into the spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs, look toes. Inhale, press your feet strong into the earth. Rise. Palms together. Exhale, release, Samastiti. And again, inhale, big breath in, lift into the heart. Lengthen the inhale. Exhale, fold. Soften into your abdomen. Inhale, look forward, long spine, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, plant your hands, walk back, jump back, lower down on the same exhale. Inhale, reach your heart forward, find your back bend. Exhale, navel in towards the spine, strong onto your hands, down dog. Breathe. 1. Also use the drishti, the point of gaze between your feet, knees, or maybe already to your navel. 2. Witnessing the workings of the breath, expanding and contracting. 3. We'll continue to use the drishti, the point of gaze, throughout the practice to keep you focused on the different parts of the body, the different workings. 4. And 5. Bend into your knees, look forward, walk, jump, top of the mat, lengthening into the spine, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale to rise. Big breath in. Strong. Exhale, release. Last one of the Surya Namaskar. Air flowing with the breath. Inhale. Big breath in. Exhale. Folding, diving forward with grace and humility. Inhale. Energize into the spine. Look forward. Exhale. Plant your hands. Walk back, jump back, lower down with control. Inhale. Heart forward. Find the back bend. Soften the spine. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. 1, 2, anytime the mind wanders around, bring it back with the breath inside the body on your mat with your practice. 3, 4, 5. Bend into your knees, look forward, walk, jump, fly. Top of the mat, lengthening into the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, press your feet strong, come up. Big breath in. And exhale, release. So Namaskar B, we continue warming up the body. Bending into your knees. Brushing the floor with your fingertips. Keep the belly into your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen into the legs, the spine. Look forward. Exhale, plant your hands. Vinyasa, walk back, jump back, lower down. Same exhale. Inhale, roll away big toes, reach forward with the heart. Exhale, stretch back, hips towards the sky. Inhale, stepping your right foot through between your hands. Spin your back heel down, 45 degrees. Keep the bend into your front knee. Press your front foot strong into the earth. Rise up on the inhale, reaching your arms up to the sky. Top of the inhale. Exhale, release. Framing your front foot. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Stretch your right leg back, lower down on the same exhale. Inhale, reach your heart forward, find the back bend. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. Left side, as you inhale, left foot steps through, spin your back heel down 45 degrees. Keep the hips and shoulders squared as much as possible. As you inhale, reaching your arms up. Keep your hips and shoulders squared. Look between your hands. Exhale, release. Framing your front foot. Step back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale. We take the vinyasa. One breath, one movement. Finding your back bend. Exhale. Stretch back. Down dog. 1. And you just breathe here. In through the nose. Out through the nose. 2. 3, 4, and 5. Bending to your knees, look forward, walk, jump, fly. Top of the mat, lengthening into the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bending to your knees, Utkatasana, reaching your arms up. Look between your hands. Exhale, press your feet, straighten the legs, come up, Samastiti, release. And we'll take 2 more. Bending into your knees, chair pose, inhale. See if you can press your hands together. Look thumbs, wait, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands. You take the vinyasa, walking back, jumping back, lowering down with control. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, stretch back. Inhale, right foot steps through, spin your back heel down, come up strong, keep the bend into your front knee, reach your fingers to the sky, hands together, look thumbs. Exhale, release from your front foot, step back, maybe building up onto the vinyasa, you can keep your right leg up to lower down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, stretch back. Left foot, Come up strong on the inhale, lengthening the inhale still. Top of the inhale, looking thumbs, palms together. Exhale, release. Strong hands, maybe keeping the leg up, lower down, elbows brushing the side of the body. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Settle there. And breathe. 1. Notice the heat that we create in the body. 2, through the movement, through the breath. 3, the openness that comes about in the body, the joints, through all the movements, but also the breath. 4, notice how your focus is, and you can help with your drishti, the point of gaze, completely focused on the one point. So you stay with the practice. 5, bending to your knees, look forward, walk, jump, top of the mat. Lengthen into the spine, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, bending to the knees. Utkatasana, reach your arms up, hands together. Look thumbs, exhale, come up. Last one, stay with it. Inhale, Utkatasana, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, place your hands, vinyasa, one breath, one movement. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. Right foot steps through, Virabhadrasana 1. Come up strong, keep the bend into your front knee, hip shoulder square, look thumbs. Exhale, release. Vinyasa, lower down with control. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, hips to the sky. Left foot steps through, inhale, come up strong. Big breath in, look thumbs, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, release. Vinyasa. One breath, one movement. Let it flow. Exhale, stretch back. Down dog. 1. Use this opportunity to check in. 2. With your body, with your mind, through the breath. 3. 4. 5. Look forward, walk, jump, fly. Follow the mat. Lengthen into the spine. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bending to the knees. Utkatasana, reaching your arms up. Look thumbs. And exhale, come up, release. Now standing postures, we'll focus on that today. You can walk or jump your feet hip width distance apart. Hands onto your hips, Paramishtasana. Inhale, lift into the heart as you look up. Little back bend, soft bend into your knees. The exhale, fold at the hip level. Catch hold of the big toes. Take another inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Fold over the legs. 1. Keep working the breath. Looking past your nose tip between your legs. 2. Elbows out to the side. Shoulders away from the ears. Lengthening to the back of the legs. 3. Working your hips up to the sky. Crown of the head to the floor. 4. And 5. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, Padastasana, sliding your hands under your feet, palms facing up, pressing the big toe to the inside of your wrist. Inhale, there again, long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold again, maybe going deeper if you can. Arms are straight so you can lift your shoulder blades towards your hips, hips to the sky. Just like if your hips were pulling the shoulder blades up, away from the ears. 2, same drishti to the nose tip. 3. You relax into the abdomen. Every exhale. 4. And 5. Inhale, flat back only. Look forward. Exhale, release your hands to your hips. Inhale, press your feet into the earth nice and strong, coming all the way up. So I'll just step to the back of my mat to show you, but you stay at the top of your mat. In the Ashtanga practice, we start with the right leg, Utthita Trikonasana. So pick up your right knee, stepping around to the back of your mat, just about one leg length, turning your left toes, turning your right toes to face to the back of your mat. Extend your arms out. Exhale. Scoop that right hip under. Reach forward with your right hand. Fold over the leg. You can keep your hand to dangle to the outside of your leg, or if you can catch hold of your big toe at the front. Inhale. Turn your head towards your left hand, towards the sky. 2. Breathe in through the nose to lengthen into the spine. Out through the nose to soften into your abdomen. 3. If it's too much to look up, you can keep the gaze down and just start opening through the chest. 4. Making sure you don't have an hyperextension into your front leg, just little micro bends. And 5. Strong feet into the earth. Inhale, come up, arms extended. Turn your toes towards the front. So just pivot 180 degrees. Exhale, reach forward with your left hand. We take the other side. Again, keep it dangling to the outside of the leg or catch hold of the big toe. Inhale, open, lift your arm to the sky. Look towards your right thumb. 2. 3. Keep the breath nice and deep into the hips. 4. Strong feet, strong leg. This is a grounding pose. 5. Inhale, come all the way up, arms extended. Turn again to the front of the mat. This time you bring your back foot in, 45 degrees. Squaring the hips, we take the twist. Right hand onto your hip. Inhale, left arm up. Big breath in, find some length here. Exhale, cross the midline with your left arm over to the outside of the knee, or if you can go further, down to the outside of your foot, fingertips or hand flaps. Inhale, reach your right arm out and up. We find a twist here, looking towards your right thumb. 2. Again, strong feet, strong legs, squaring the hips. 3. Look in direction of the stretch. 4. And 5. Inhale, press your front foot strong to come up, extend your arms, 180 degrees. Again, we pivot to the back or front of the mat now. I'm getting confused. Square your hips. Left hand helps your left hip back. Try to keep that as you inhale, your right arm up. Exhale, coming into a twist to your own degree. Inhale, left arm out and up. And breathe. 1. Eventually, you'll come straight into the pose with the 1 exhale. 2. Strong feet, keep breathing. Keep reaching the crown of the head forward. 3. Think little back bend here. The spine is nice and straight. 4. And 5. Inhale, coming all the way up. We bend into your front knee. Step to the top of the mat. Samastiti. Very good effort. Utthita Konasana. Right leg again. Stepping all the way to the back. This time, this is a wide stance. Continue your right toes back. Exhale, bending into your right knee, making sure your right knee is right above your ankle. Level 1, elbow onto your thigh. Level 2, hands to the inside of the foot. Level 3, outside of the foot. Inhale, left arm over your ear. And breathe. Creating a long line of energy from your back heel through the hip, shoulder to the fingers. 1. Looking sky from under the armpit or maybe the fingers at the front. 2. And you keep breathing. 3. 4. Keep bending into your front knee. And 5. Press your foot strong. Inhale, come up. Pivot to the front. Exhale. Sending your left knee forward. Level 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Reach your right arm over your ear. Lengthening to the right side. 1. Open the chest. 2. Make sure you keep energizing to the inside of the back leg. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up strong. Turn towards the front of the mat, squaring your hips, dropping your back knee to the floor. We take the twist here, inhaling left arm. Again, you can help with your right hand for the twist as you bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. Press your palms together. Lift your right elbow, pressing down onto your bottom hand to lift into the heart. 1. Exhale, turn your gaze, look up if you can go further. Lift your back leg. 2. For most people, this will be enough here. Otherwise, you can open your arms. 3. Keep breathing. Every exhale, soften into your abdomen to help with a twist. 4. The more you press your palms, bring your thumbs to your heart, the more you can twist to look up. 5. Inhale, going up, nice and strong. Turn to the front. We take the other side, dropping your back knee. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, twist. See if you can work towards bringing your armpit towards the knee. Press your palms. 1. Inhale, reach forward with your heart. Exhale, soften, maybe lift the back leg. 2. Look up. 3. Drishti to the sky. 4. And 5. Inhale, coming all the way up. Turn your left toe so that you parallel your feet. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands onto your hips. Inhale, lift into the heart. Find a little back bend looking up. Exhale, help with your hands to fold at the hip level. Release your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Try to keep that. As you exhale, working your hands under your hips, aligning fingertips with toes. 1. Drishti to the nose tip. Gazing past the nose tip behind you. 3. Elbows are pointing back, 90-degree angle. 4. Again, we soften into the abdomen, maybe soft bend into the knees for the first one. 5. Keeping your hands where they are. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, hands onto your hips. Inhale, coming all the way up. Extend your arms out. B version. Exhale, hands onto your hips. Again, inhale, lift into the heart. Look up, activating into your core muscles. To hold you, exhale, you fold all the way down, keeping your hands onto your hips, crown of the head to the floor. 1, or towards the floor as you lengthen the spine. Crown of the head down, tailbone up. 2, gazing past the nose tip, same drishti. 3, still working the shoulders away from the ears, softening into your abdomen. You can help with your hands to tilt. 4, strong feet. 5, inhale, coming all the way up. Extend your arms. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Prasarita C, press your palms. Inhale, as you lift into the heart, roll the shoulders back, knuckles back. Exhale, fold all the way down, relax into the shoulders. Let the thumbs work away from your sacrum. 2. Keep the breath going, don't lose the breath. 3. Same drishti, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. 4. Maybe you can find a bit further each round at the hip level. And 5. Inhale, strong feet, come all the way up, extend your arms. Exhale, last one, hands onto your hips. Inhale, lifting to the heart, look up. Exhale, fold at the hip level, flat back, catch hold of your big toes. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, keep the back as flat as possible. Exhale, elbows out to the side, fold. Crown of the head towards the floor. Help as you pull your big toes to bring your elbows out to lift into the shoulders. 2. Breath is still slow, soft and deep. 3. Drishti past the nose tip. 4. And 5. Inhale, coming all the way up. Extend your arms. Turn your left toe or front knee. Step to the top of the mat. Samastiti. Very good effort. Parsva Konasana. Hands behind your back. You can catch hold of your elbows, or if you have the reverse prayer position, press your palms together, pressing your pinky into the back of your heart. So you can press your palms together. Pick up your right foot. Step to the back of the mat, just about 3 feet away. Back foot 45 degrees. You can bring a wider stance here, bringing your left foot to the outside. I'll show you maybe this way for a better stance. Or over time, you're going to be bringing your heels aligned together on the same axis. Square your hips, driving that right hip back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, strong leg at the front. Fold over the hips, making sure you're not twisting or rounding into the back. So stay probably just about halfway, horizontal. 1, look past your nose tip to your big toe at the front. 2, you'll micro bend into your front knee so that you're not hyperextending and protecting your knee joint. 4, lift into the shoulders, elbows. 5, keeping your hand position. Inhale, press your front foot strong, come up, pivot to the front. Back foot 45 degrees. Inhale, square your hips, lift into the heart. Exhale, again, we fold at the hip level. Strong front leg. 1, every inhale, reach your heart forward, tailbone back to the spine. 2, 3, relax your lower abdomen, left lower ribs. 4, legs are strong, front big toe mount, back heel. And 5, inhale, coming all the way up. We bend into your front knee, step to the top of the mat, release your hands, Samastiti. Very good effort. Utthita Uttanasana, hands to your hips, rounding into your left foot. Pick up your right knee. You can squeeze your knee to your chest. Easy version, bring your hand under your knee, or if you can catch hold of your big toe, extend your heel forward and breathe. 1, gaze forward at a point a few meters in front of you on the floor that is not wobbly. 2, relax into the shoulders and stay strong. 3, don't lose the breath. 4, 5, exhale, opening the leg out. 1, if you have a good balance, you can look over your left shoulder. Even if your leg is bent, that's okay. Just keep opening the hip. 3, And you can even start to keep your heel out. 4, 5. Coming back as you inhale to the center. Hands to your hips, point your toes. 1. Yes, we love this one. Look toes. 2. Keep lifting, not leaning back. Come forward with your heart. 3. Lift, lift, lift. Nice and strong into your pelvic floor. 4. And 5. Release. Ooh, very good. Maybe give it a bit of a shake, little tap before we go to the other side. Inhale. Pick up your foot, big toe, or maybe the back of the knee. 1. Gaze forward. And breathe. 2. Going into the pose slowly so that you don't lose the breath, the balance. 3. 4. And 5. Exhale, opening out to the side. 1. Slow, soft, deep breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, back to center. On the toes, hands onto your hips. And lift. 1. Look toes. 2. Lift. Use your hip flexors, core muscles. 3. A little bit wobbly sometimes. 4. Don't worry, keep going. Very good. 5. Release. Very good effort. Shake the legs. We'll take a vinyasa to wash this off. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Big breath in. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, clench your hands, walk back, jump back, lower down. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. Stepping your right foot through, Virabhadrasana 1. Spin your back heel down, come up, hands together, or slightly apart. Look thumbs. 1. Square the hips. Square the shoulders. 2. Keep the breath going. 3. Keep bending into your front knee. Keep energizing into the back leg. 4. Maybe keeping the gaze up. 5. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Pivot to the back. Still looking up if you can. Exhale, send your left knee forward. 1. Other side. Shoulders are relaxed. 2. Keep squaring the hips, squaring the shoulders. 3. Keep the breath going. 4. And 5. Opening your arms out to warrior 2. Adjusting the stance a little bit wider. Back foot, 90-degree angle. Look to your front hand. 1. Sending your front knee a little bit further forward, right above your ankle. 2. Keep breathing into your front hand. 3. Your hands should be right above your ankles. 4. Relax the shoulders. Lift into the spine. 5. Inhale. Come up, straighten the front leg to the front. Exhale. Send your right knee forward. 1. Relax the breath, but stay strong into the legs, the spine. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Windmill your arms down on the exhale. Clench your hands, stay back, lower down, same exhale. Inhale. Heart forward, back bend. Exhale, stretch back. Little walk to the top of the mat, crossing your legs. We'll do a few seated postures. Very good effort. Extend the legs forward. Dandasana. Hands by your side, fingers pointing forward. So just by the hips, not back, not forward. Just by the hips. so that you press your hands strong to lift into the spine. Look forward as you inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin in, so you should be feeling compression here into the throat. 1, gazing past the nose tip. 2, shoulders are back, the spine is straight. 3, ankles are flexed, 90-degree angle, ankles and hips. 4, this is preparation for the next pose. 5, inhale, look forward, reach your arms up, keep the length into the spine. Exhale, fold at the hip level, Paschimottanasana, catch hold of your legs, ankles, or big toes. Take another inhale, reach your heart forward. Back is flat, relax into the shoulders. Exhale, you soften at the abdomen level, the hips, and we fold at the hip level. 1, look big toes so that you keep lengthening heart forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, reach your heart, your arms forward, come up. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Purvottanasana, we'll take an easy one. So you can now bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing forward. Lean back and reach your abdomen forward, your heart forward. This is your easy version, pressing the palms to the floor, or going further, you can take tabletop, lifting into your hips, or the full version for some, keeping the legs together. Bring your heels into the floor nice and strong, toes together, and you lift your hips. 1, maybe dropping your head back if that's available. 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, good stretch for the shoulders. 5, mindfully, slowly releasing your buttocks down, crossing your legs, come forward, plant your hands, step back, lower down, vinyasa, wash this off. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, stretch back. Always feel free to bring your knees to the floor for the vinyasa. If you feel this is too much, or skip the vinyasa. Walking or jumping through to a sit. Just a few here. And we'll start with Janu Shashasan. Right leg bends. Sole of the foot to the inside of the leg. Relax your knee, your hip. 90-degree angle, pointing to the right. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders and hips squared. Exhale, you fold over your leg. Again, catch hold of knee, shin, ankle, or foot. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold. 1. Relax into your lower abdomen to your thigh, your heart to your knee. 2. Still gazing past your nose tip to your big toe. 3. So the more you look forward, the more you lengthen heart forward to create a long spine. 4. And work on squaring your shoulders. Right shoulder down. And 5. Inhale, come up, reach your heart, arms forward and up. Exhale, release, helping your knee to come back with your hands, knee to chest, crossing your legs. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Give it a good squeeze here, balancing on your buttocks. Go further. Keep squeezing the knees to the chest. Press the hands to the floor and lift your buttock off and release. Exhale. Hands out. Reach your foot, left foot. Heel close to the butt to the groin. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Breathe. 1. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, soften into the hips. 2. Keep the gaze focused on the big toe. 3. So nothing from the outside world can come and interrupt your practice. 3. You are fully concentrated, fully committed to your practice, to the sensations in the body. 4. To your evolution, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. 5, inhale, reach forward and up, come up strong. Exhale, release. Help your knee to your chest. Cross your legs, come forward. Plant your hands, walk back. Vinyasa, lower down. Inhale, half forward. Exhale, stretch back, hips to the sky. Walk or jump to a sit. We take just a little Marichyasana C. Bending to the right leg, heel close to the leg as much as possible. Round your hips into the floor. Right hand behind you. Inhaling, left arm up. You take a twist here. Hooking your elbow around your knee. Take another inhale. Lift into the heart. Exhale. Twist a bit further, looking towards the back. If you can go further, elbow to the outside of the knee. 1. Bring the gaze behind you. Your right hand a little bit closer so that you can lift into the heart. 2. Soft. 3. The left leg is active. Toes and calf pointing up. 4. And 5. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Knees to chest. Press your hands to the floor. And lift. Release. Extend the legs to take the other side. Left foot. Keep it flat onto the floor. Left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm. Exhale. Wrap your elbow first. Inhale, lift into the heart. Exhale, twist. Maybe placing your elbow to the outside. 1. Every inhale, lift into the heart. Every exhale, soften shoulders away from the ears. Turn your head. Look towards the back. 2. Think of twisting from your lower ribs, shoulders, ears. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, coming back to center. Release the legs. We'll just take one last little strong pose. We can't get away with this one. The core, we need to do the core Navasana. So start with an easy version, bending to your knees. You can keep your hands to the floor, slightly leaning back, but keep engaging into the core so that you can lift your legs, shins parallel to the floor. Squeeze your knees together. Those who can go further, keep lifting into the heart. Reach your arms forward. If you can still go further, straighten the legs and breathe. 1, from the toes, look toes. 2, keep lifting into the heart. 3, you're lucky today, there's only one here. 4, normally in the full practice, this is 5 rounds. 4 and a quarter, just a little bit longer because it's 1 round. 4 and a half. Keep breathing, you can do this, yes, strong core. 4.75. Keep smiling. And 5. Release, cross the legs, come forward, plant your hands, walk back, jump back. Take the vinyasa. 1 breath, 1 movement. Keep it flowing. Exhale. Stretch back, down dog. Big breath in through the nose and out the mouth. Walking or jumping to a sit. Extend your legs. We just do a little finishing sequence here, coming onto the back for just a couple of back bends. So you can start with a bridge pose, bending into your knees, feet hip distance apart with your heels close to your buttocks, palms pressing down onto the floor alongside your body. Inhale, lift your hips, maybe interlacing your fingers under your lower back, rolling your shoulders under, and breathe. 1, gazing past your nose tip. 2, 3, arching into the spine, squeeze your glutes to lift. 4, and 5, slowly releasing, spine down, knees to chest, give it a good squeeze, releasing into the lower back before the second round, setting your feet back down. We take another round of bridge pulls, or if you have the full wheel pulls, feel free to go for the full wheel. I'll just be offering a further version to the bridge pulls, exhaling your palms down. Inhale, press your feet, lift your hips. Repeat what we did before, or if you want to go further without moving your feet, shimmy your shoulders forward so that you can catch hold of your ankles, feeling a bit more lift into the back of the heart. 1, you should be feeling the lengthening into the back of the neck. 2, you definitely need to lift your pubic bone up to the sky, squeezing your glutes. 3, making sure you keep the breath slow, soft, and deep into the back of the throat. 4, and 5. Slowly releasing one vertebrae at a time. Knees to chest, give it a good squeeze. You can sway side to side, massage the back. Circle the hips one way and then the other way. And then you can rock back and forth, giving a bit of a massage to the whole spine. Maybe little cracks, get some momentum until you can come back to a sit, extending the legs forward. Paschimottanasana, just allowing for the spine to round over the legs. So relax into your neck. Let the head be heavy. You can keep your arms by your side. No need to pull onto your hands. Just take a few breaths here to relax completely. Countering the back bends. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Just a few more breaths. This pose helps us to already turn inwards as we close on ourselves. Turning inwards, preparing for just some gentle inversions and then the relaxation. If you're not inverting all the way in the first 2 days of your cycle, you probably just want to keep your legs up, which I'll show first. Otherwise, we'll go into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand and plow pose. Inhaling, coming up. See if you can keep your legs straight as you exhale, your back down. Lifting the legs if you can. If you don't have any lower back issues. So if you're staying there, not inverting all the way, you can place your hands under your hips just for good support so that you can stay there. Otherwise, if you're moving into your shoulder stand, reach your legs over your head so that you place your hips above your shoulders as much as possible. See if you can bring your elbows in towards each other. Plant your elbows into the floor and bring a good support with your palms to your lower back. Ideally, pinky is touching on the spine. And you lift your legs up to the sky, aligning your hips, knees, ankles right above the shoulders. And breathe. Looking past your nose tip to your big toes. We just take a few breaths here. If you have neck issues, maybe don't go too far or even just stay on your back. Just listen to the body. That could be a bit strong onto neck. Obviously, you can feel that I have quite a bit of a constriction into the throat here to speak. So just do what you can. It's not so important, the alignment. It will come over time. What's important is that you listen to your body
No need for injury, otherwise you will stop your progression. Although sometimes it feels like maybe injuries are almost needed, part of the process. Just keep breathing. You can maybe stay there, or especially if you have neck issues, or if not, you can go further. Slowly, you start to bring the legs overhead for halasana, cloud pose, and we make sure that we keep the legs straight. So we're looking for stretch into the whole backside of the body. So if you bend your knees, you're going to lose some of the stretch. So keep the legs nice and straight. Your feet don't need to reach the floor over your head. Pressing your palms to the floor, maybe interlacing your fingers if that's available, stretching your knuckles forward. Keep breathing. We just take a few breaths here, nice and easy. Still gazing past the nose tip towards your abdomen, breathing into the throat and also the abdomen here. We'll take one more breath. Very slowly, we're going to reverse the whole process, and you have here the option to bring the support back with your palms to the kidneys, or for some, if you want to explore, working a bit more with the core, palms flat onto the floor to come back unsupported. So you need to use strong core as you come back to your shoulder stand, straight legs, and either way, very slowly, you're going to start to lower down one vertebrae at a time. Very slowly, legs are straight and coming down last. So just rolling down with control, using the core muscles and straight legs. Coming up onto your elbows for the counter pose, Matsyasana. So I always recommend if you have lower back issues, you're starting to keep your hands outside, not under your buttocks, otherwise it gives a little bit too much pull and you can injure your lower back. So it's much better to maybe feel the pose is not so perfect at the start, doesn't matter. You need to start to open the body. So palms outside of the body, coming onto your elbows and lift into your abdomen, lift into the heart, driving the shoulder blades in towards each other. Drop your head back. If you can drop the crown of the head to the floor. If not, that's okay. You can just keep your head to dangle down and breathe. Toes together. 3, 4. Keep lifting into the navel, the heart. You should be feeling a good stretch into your lower back. 5. We just go to 6 here. One more breath. And 6. Slowly releasing onto your back and take rest. So if you want to switch everything off, you can switch everything off. Otherwise, we'll take a few minutes of rest here. Relaxing completely, the spine onto the floor, palms facing upwards. Shavasana. Taking the beautiful rest after the strong practice. Let go of the breath. Let go of any tension, any doing, and just be there. Let the body relax. Let the mind rest. Just a few minutes here so that we complete the practice of yoga, activating the other part of the nervous system, the rest and digest, to bring about balance to the internal energies.
So again, nothing to do here. Just let the breath be and observe it. Observe the sensation of the breath at the physical level. Maybe also the energetical level. Very slowly you can start to become aware of the breath in the body again, expanding on the inhale, softening on the exhale, initiating a movement in your fingers and toes, gently reawakening the body, maybe stretching your arms overhead as you inhale. Pointing the toes, stretching the body nice and long from the heart. Exhaling, rolling over your right side. Taking a few breaths in a fetal position. Rest your head on your arm. Bend your knees. Just notice the mind and body coming back together through the breath. For as many breaths as you need, take your time. Keeping your eyes closed to keep the experience within. And when you feel ready, you can press your left hand into the floor, coming up to a comfortable seat. Pressing your legs, still with your eyes closed. Finding a tall seat. We'll finish with a little mantra, honoring the practice and offering peace out to the world. So you can bring your palms together in front of your heart to join, feeling the energies within and helping to send the peace out to the world with the Loka mantra. If you don't know the mantra, just listen. If you know, feel free to chant. Exhaling the air out the nostrils Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Of the thumbs to the third eye, and we bow in gratitude to the divine light that surrounds us and resides within each one of us. Hariom Tat. Peace, love, and light. Opening your eyes when you feel ready. Thank you, everyone who joined for this nice and easy class to restart after some pause for some, maybe new for the others, just to give a good start to the year. So it's just a very practice, as I mentioned. There's going to be a lot more. You can find some more if you go on the bio on banner. There's a link to Linktree where you find a library. I already have quite a few classes there, and I'm going to be doing some more. Again, the Omflow. So stay tuned, stay connected through maybe Facebook or Instagram. Same name, Yoga Essence Sanctuary. Also, the announcements that I'll be making most probably on YouTube. Also for the 28 days anxiety program. I've called that anxiety, if that makes sense. This is going to be jam-packed with a lot of things. This is where you would be helping me to build up the app, building up an app, which is going to help you to actually, keep track of your progress, make you accountable, because I think that's the most important thing with all these practices is I know people do a little bit there for some time and then they drop it and then they get back to it and nothing really happens because it happens, and I found that for myself, it really happens when you have the consistency and you keep showing up on your mat day after day, or whether you feel good or you don't feel good, that's actually probably when you need the most. But sometimes you feel so bad that you don't even do the practice. And that's so important to do the practice. So this app is going to help you. There's going to be a lot of little things to help you do lots of practices throughout the day, every day, so that you actually get benefit from it. That's my deep wish, my dharma, my purpose in life is to really help you, because I've been helped to get rid of my back issues, which I'm very grateful for. And I just want to do the same. So join. If you, with the anxiety program, you don't need to be an Ashtangi on your hands and all the crazy stuff. You can just be a regular, whatever, a job, not even exercising. That's completely fine. Otherwise, if you like the Ashtanga practice, join me. There's going to be more classes. Bring some friends. That's always good. But also, if you know someone who's not dealing very well with all the things that are happening in the world, in their life, and even if they are not inclined to practice Ashtanga, just hand them over to my anxiety program. That's going to help them. So thank you so much for coming and practice. Hopefully we'll practice a lot more together. This is going to be better on the other platform because I'll be able to see you and guide you instead of you just watching me. That's going to be awesome, and that's really going to give you a good kick into your practice. And that is it for today. Enjoy your evening, most probably if you're in Melbourne. If you're anywhere else in the world, in Europe, enjoy your day. Have a fantastic day and see you next time. Adios. Can you stop it? Oh no. Oh, end stream.